And we are here for the final matchup in the main gym, day 2 of the 2025 OSBA Fall Showcase. We've got an excellent matchup here between BCP Brampton City Prep as they take on Fort Erie International. Fort Erie is now led by Kemi Ose after losing their longtime coach, but they should still be in good standing this season. And that's going to be head coach Andre Malcolm behind the bench for Brampton City Prep National. The ball is tipped and we are underway. Brampton City Prep takes control of it. That's TJ St. Louis, 7-footer down on the low block for Fort International. Comes up with a big block, early defensive stop, continues to disrupt shots. And they've corralled the rebound. Fort Erie looking to answer, unable to get it to go. That's going to be pushed up by Tizea Malcolm. Malcolm gone up with it, but is stripped immediately by Adam Kabugas. And that's going to be Fort Erie International who get on the board first. That's Mika John. Fort Erie International is an absolute ginormous team. They've got TJ St. Louis at 7'1", Drew Guard at 6'11", Gail Bordeaux at 6'10", and Toto Agukak at 6'11". An absolute unit of a team, which will create some issues for Brampton City Prep as they look to attack the hole. Let's see if they're going to try and break them off by, using some outside shooting. Let's see what happens, though. And they break the press. And that's going to be number 22, Malik Giuseppe Kitson, who will be heading to the line, 6'7" wing, class of 2026. As he misses the first. Makes the second. It's now 3-2. Brampton City. Pocket picked. And they finishes it up with the thunderous jam from Malik Giuseppe Kitson. Brampton City Prep looking to answer back, but it's going to be another turnover. And that's Malcolm who ran into a wall. Unable to get it. Goes up for again. Nice play. Unable to get the rebound. Fighting through contact. Unable to get to it to fall, but he will head to the line. Makes the first. And Fort Erie jumping out to a quick lead, 8-2. Stepped through. Unsuccessful. Fusi at the line. Makes a second. Fort Erie up the top. With the hand up. Looking, facing the double team. Looking to turn the corner. With some excellent defensive work by Brampton City Prep nationally. Brampton City Prep now moving on the left-hand side. Takes the screen, that's Sando. Giving him space to operate. That's gonna finish. Malcolm unable to get that. It'll be a nice finish by Fort Erie. And he swoops through the lane to get the 2. That's Isaiah Olanulua. It's going to be out of bounds. Turnover. Excellent opportunity here for Brampton City Prep to bring this to within 2. That's Dowley. Ezra Dowley going up with that, unable to get it to fall. Possession will stay with Brampton City. Really loving these kits that they're wearing. They've got the rose on the side. Really nice design there. Looking crisp on the court. I hear Coach Prime used to say, you look good, you play good, and when you play good, they pay good. Excellent, strong finish there. I believe that's Dowley once again, battling on the boards. Seems to get out of it, having it wrapped up. They're gonna go down, that's Sandahu. That's Olanulua. Nice spin. Some great agility there. But it will be a travel. He's going to have to work on that footwork. And we're going to have a substitution here. Isaiah Olanulua with the dime to Tizia Malcolm. And Malcolm will head to the line to complete the three-point play. Malcolm out the line. And he will not finish. And Fort Erie goes back on the break. Pump fake stutter step. unable to get it to fall though. And we're now tied here. So after Fort Erie jumped out into a big lead, Brampton City Prep has battled back to tie this game up at 10. Andre Malcolm giving his boys a little bit of direction on defending that inbound, and they will get the foul. And that size from Fort Erie, as I mentioned earlier on, is proving to be a problem as they are able to attack the rim. If you're a Brampton City Prep, you're going to try and avoid picking up some fouls. It's going to be tough. As size can be overwhelming in these instances. He misses the first. Misses the second. And it looks like Malcolm's going to get that rebound. And Isaiah Oluwanloyo will take it. Malcolm. Back in. Can't get it to fall though. That's Fort Erie. Spin, takes a step back to make sure it's a three, but can't get it, and over the top tips it. Extends the possession for Fort Erie. Doesn't get it the first time, makes it the second time, and that's a big time three from Fort Erie. Oluwanloyo will get the putback and the basket. We're halfway through this first quarter. BCP up by 1. And Fort Erie answers right back. Correction, Fort Erie's up by 1. Now make it 4 with that 3. Brampton City getting a little bit loose with it, turns it over. Again, a little bit sloppy. They hit the deck to try and get that. And they'll be pulled out by the point guard. So they're going to pull up. Swings it. Takes it and makes it. Fort Erie now back up by 7. And they answer right back. That's Malcolm with another 3 at the top. But no one's taking the man, and Fort Erie answers back. We've got an early shootout here as we've got both these teams trading threes. Ducey tries to answer back, but can't get it to go. Hits the deck. Fort Erie turns it over. Still lead by 7, but there's Oluwanloyo. And they hit the deck. Battling. You can tell both these teams want it early and often. Brings it off the pick and roll. Kicks it back out. Pull up 3. It's not going to go. And Brampton City Prep pushing the pace. High arcing shot. Gets the rebound, follows through. Big man doing what big men do. Throws it up without a prayer. That's going to be Fort Erie ball. Pull up three. Can't get it to go, but they get the offensive rebound, so even the guards are crashing. Brampton City giving up some easy second point opportunities here. Really need to box out if they're going to want to stay in this game. As Fort Erie attacking the rim with absolute ferocity. No remorse for human life. And it's good. Makes the second. Almost down to 1 minute here. Swinging it to the corner. Little long. That will go out, but still, great hustle effort there to preserve the ball and keep the possession alive. Counting down. Can they get a set off? No. They'll turn it over. Goes right at him and gets the lay. Pulls up. Nothing doing. Makes the second. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't get it to go at the end of. And Fort Erie in the lead by 11, 28-17. And we're back for second quarter action. Brampton City looking to penetrate, swings it outside, and gets the big time three to get this lead back down to single digits. Great defensive effort there by Brampton City Prep. Malcolm regains possession. Not going to be a backcourt violation off the tip. That's Nagore on him. Swings it out. Moves it again. And hits another big-time three to cut this lead back down to 7. And Malcolm clearly happy by the hit from his teammate. Splits the 2-1, the double man. Misses the 3. So that's going to be St. Louis going up and getting that. That's what 7'1" does for you. Gets the rebound once again. It's going to be inbound by Eleni. This is the first. Malcolm's going to want to have that one back. But the lead is 7. All it takes is steady work, and they're back in this game. And he makes it. Now down to 6. Fort Erie continues to keep multiple possessions, making it difficult for Brampton City Prep to get the shots they need, and that's Lom. Tries to get back with that three. May have wanted to use more of that clock so they could get a more quality shot, but here we are. And that's Kitson. Kitson turns it over, but he's immediately stripped by Eli Jolin, who comes up with the foul. Malcolm with the wraparound, goes up, almost shut the gym down with a thunderous slam, but jumped from a little bit too far, and it's gonna go right back. Fort Erie, that basket will not count. St. Louis unable to get there, so it will be out of bounds. And we have a timeout. Fans, thank you for tuning in for our final game of day 2 of the 2025 OSBA Fall Showcase. We've got a great matchup here between Fort Erie International and Brampton City Prep. If you're looking to stay in the news, in the action, make sure to follow all the highlights on Instagram by following us at Ontario SBA, or you can visit our website at www.ontariosba.ca. It's the best way to stay in the know about everything going on in scholastic basketball here in Ontario. Brampton City looking to make their way in and gets the foul, but can't get it to fall, so he will head to the line for 2. Makes the first. Makes the second, and the lead is now down to 4. What was once a double-digit lead has been shaved down to 5 points, and Brampton City Prep is well in this game as they're pushing. They've got the crowd behind them, and it's going to be an offensive foul. That's going to be a turnover. I believe that offensive foul was on number 22 for the Erie. I believe that is Malik Kitson. That's Justin Scott kicking it out to Malcolm. Malcolm unable to get it to fall. That's Walker. Over to Bilodeau. Bilodeau moves it over to Kitson. And Scott comes up with it after hitting the deck hard. It's that type of gritty play that helps you win games, and that's why they're back in this. And Malcolm looks to take it and gets fouled once again. So Justin Scott, his hands on his knees, showing a little bit of fatigue right here. Trying to get a little bit of a breather, but Malcolm has got the motor, keeps on going, and hits it. Zia Malcolm has been living at the line so far. It's going to be Bilodeau with the inbound. That's Gore. Swings it over to Jean-Marie. Nagor kicks it back out to Walker. Walker unable to get that to fall. Walker receiving the inbound pass, making his way to the net, but loses a dribble. That's going to be kicked out by Zurich. Over to Scott. Scott at the top. He finds Fokich. And Malcolm, who's been living at the line, misses the first. Misses the second. Nagor comes up with the rebound. Jean-Marie loses it. Malcolm comes up with it once again. Pulls up. And that's Nagor who comes back down with it. So Malcolm's going to have to spread the love a little bit more despite living at the line. And Nagor is going to get called. Justin Scott will be on here on the inbound. Brings it around. Keeps the ball moving. Great open shot. Excellent play there by Brampton City Prep as they now take the lead. Moving the ball along the perimeter to find the open man. And that was, let's double check who hit that shot, but it was a big time shot to take the lead. So that was Pusey, Antoine Pusey, who hit it to help secure the lead for Brampton City Prep. So what was once a double-digit lead has evaporated over this second period, and now Brampton City leads it by 1. Score 31-30. It's inbounded. Fort Erie looking to answer, but unable to do so as Ella Bakukas throws it off the rim. It's going to be Malcolm up top. Over to Scott. Scott looking to make his way into the post, and Pusi, who came up with that big three, unable to get the hit right there. That's Olunloyo, unable to get it. And we're halfway through this second period as Olunloyo heads to the line, sinks the first. Gore. Team is fine. Winga, but unsuccessful. And disrupted again by Scott. And it looks like unable to get the jam, but he will get the foul. The crowd was ready to erupt if he threw that down with the hammer, but unable to get it. So he will head to the line to shoot two. You could have seen everyone up. One of those Kodak moments. Olunloyo had an excellent opportunity to bring the crowd to their feet, but can't get it to go, and he will shoot. Two. Misses the first. Needs to extend this lead past 2 possessions, but it will stay at 1 if he can make the second one. And he makes it. So we have a substitution for Fort Erie. Entering into the game will be Totu Okunotok. That's Nulandu. He'll get it to go, and it is being quite quiet over at the Fort Erie side. But he gets the basket. Malcolm, being eaten off the charity stripe, continues to be effective. Gets both to fall. The lead is back to 2. Up top for Fort Erie. And turns it over. And Malcolm almost finishes it, but again fouled, and he will head to the line. And that's a big time shot. BCP. Score is tied. Both these teams duking it out, going back and back to back. Rolls out. Unable to get it to fall. And now they're calling a travel turnover. Swings it to the outside. Three won't go. Rebound and that possession will end quickly, and BCP's back into transition quickly, and that's Pucci. With it, another big-time three! This man's been dangerous from behind the arc and continues to come up in the clutch right when BCP needs it. 2 minutes left in this second quarter. BCP fighting for everything and getting it. Malcolm had the 2-on-1, not sure why he didn't drop it off there, but continues to go to the line. Gets it to go. Gregor goes up. Missed three by Pucci. Big time block there by Gutkock. And Nagor looking to answer back with the three. Unable to get it, and Malcolm comes down with it. We got a foul there by Totu Akunakok. That foul is going to send Malcolm as they are into the Malcolm, who's been feasting at the line this first half. We'll head back to the line for two as Fort Erie is in the penalty. Makes the first. So Kitson unable to get that to fall. Jolan with the rebound, unable to get that, but he will be fouled and he will head to the line. That's Eli Jolan who will head to the line to shoot two. Cleaning up, helping out his teammate Malik Kitson, who's clearly frustrated that he wasn't able to get that basket to go. Now we've got 19 seconds left on the clock. Fort Erie has an opportunity here now to tie it and or take the lead. Misses the first. Makes the second. We're on a timeout here with one final play with the shot clock off. And Malcolm, who's had his fingerprints all over this game, particularly from the line, attacks the rim once again. Teammates not too happy that he isn't passing the ball, though. Had an opportunity to move it, but unsuccessful. And we're back for the start of this third quarter. Both teams are tied, 42-42. Going downhill, turns, fades, and gets it. That's Eli Jolin with the tough bucket to take the lead. He wants it. Ducey, who hit 2 electrifying threes during the second quarter, as the main ball handler right now with Malcolm. Kicking it over to Pusey. Sticks it again. And just like that, his third 3 of the evening. This man lives for the big moments. Shoes untied though. Port Erie tries to answer right back, but unable to get it to fall. Brampton City, Malcolm up top. Pull up 3, not gonna go. Sandu tries to come down with it, and that's gonna be Jolin. And St. Louis back in the game. St. Louis, we'll have to get a correction on that. Nice effort there. Unable to get it to fall though. Ponga. Sorry. That's Olunloyo. Unable to get it. And that's Kitson attacking the rim. Gets the foul. So even if they're not hitting from 3, they'll still have an opportunity to tie it for 3. Take the lead. They actually took the lead on that one. Correction. Looking to extend it to 2. And Kitson completes the 3-point play. Lead is now 2. Head coach for Brampton City Prep clearly not happy that his team is not moving the ball fast enough. Seems to stop with Malcolm. Moves it over. Olunloyo. Malcolm takes a contested 3. Not gonna go. Kitson trying to answer with the 3. And that's going to be a push in the back by Jolin. No. That foul is going to go to... No, it is going to go to Jolin. I was correct. Tried to push it down on the back. That's Olunloyo, who's going to be on the inbound. Pull up, nothing doing. Battling underneath, that's Pusey, unable to get it. It's gonna head out. Bad inbound by Pusey and immediately picked up by Nlandu. Nlandu helped back up by his teammates. And we're gonna, after hitting the deck, looks like we're gonna try and clean that up, wipe it up. Nwandu handed it off to Nagor. Moves it over to Bilodeau. Nwandu over to Bilodeau. Bilodeau trying to get it down to St. Louis, unable to get it. Takes a tough bump there from Bilodeau after going up. And that's going to be Alon Oloyo, who's going to head to the line. And makes them. Makes the second. Lead is now 1 for Fort Erie International. Faces the double team, Nwandu. Passes out of it to St. Louis, who crowds it back over to Nagor, who's get it. But the height from St. Louis is fantastic. Unable to get that second jump as he takes the foul up top. And he will head to the line to shoot. At the line. Can't get the roll. Misses the first. Misses the second. But they get the rebound. Kitson puts it right back up. Grown man move there by Kitson to extend the lead to 3. Brampton City looking to get back in this game. Alon Loyal. Finds Pusey. Pusey has been dangerous all night, unable to get there. Malcolm looking to split the defense. Hangs, scoops, unable to get it off the rim. That's going to be Nagor pushing the pace. Loses a little bit of the handle there. Nothing to worry about as he goes down and throws it in. It's going to be a blocking foul. Basket will count. Sandu doing his best to get in the way. Coming up with a hurt hand, it seems. Asking for the substitution. It looks like Fulkic is going to come into this game. He's going to try and get someone to look after it. Hopefully he's okay. But we're going to have Dang Nagora at the line, unable to complete the three-point play. And that's Daly tossing it up. Couldn't make out from this side what happened there, but it will remain BCP ball. Six minutes into this third quarter, 2 minutes down. Fort Erie's taken their largest lead since the start of this game. Continuing to make defensive stops. Size presenting to be a problem. Kitson swinging it over to Nagor. Nagor for the three. He rattles it home. And that's going to be a timeout for Brampton City Prep. So after battling back, going down early in this game, and eventually taking the lead, they've now gone cold. And Fort Erie, once again, in front by 9. Looking to extend this to their largest lead coming out of this timeout. Let's see what happens. Faces the double team, passes out, hits Malcolm Daly on the cut, but Malcolm unable to get it to him. Love seeing some of that added playmaking from Malcolm, understanding that the pressure's on him right now. He's gonna have to get rid of the ball a little bit faster, but he's been doing a great job so far of it. Daly will be on the inbound here for Brampton City Prep. Malcolm doing it on his own, getting it done. The lead is 6. McGore, Daly moving him off his spot. Sorry, that's no on. How's Akunatok flying in to get the rebound to extend the possession. McGore rattles it home to extend the lead back to 8 once again. Brampton City unable to get a stop right now. They're going to need to. We're almost halfway through this third quarter. And Alun Aloyo takes his eyes off the ball, and that's going to be a turnover for Brampton City. Kitson facing the double team, guesses out of it. Nagor now swooping into the lane, goes up with it. Gets fouled hard, but he will stay up. Nagor at the line. Misses at second. Lead is 9. And sometimes that's how it plays out. The ref is a part of the game. Pusey. Aloyo. Over to Pusey. Back to Daly. Daly up top, looking to crash in. Gets the foul after attacking. And Akunatok. So we've seen a lot of the success for Brampton City Prep when the ball moves around and they find open men in space, forcing the bigger Fort Erie to shift out of position. And Daly is going to be rewarded. Makes the first. That's Jean-Marie. Over to Biladu. Biladu with the shuffle. Kicks it back out to Yamug. Biladu gets the rebound and gets fouled. Biladu at the line. Gets a friendly roll. Gets the friendly roll and hits the first. Makes the second. The lead is 9. Needs a defensive stopper there, and Scott will take it right back. Picking it up. Trying to ring in that 3, but unable to catch it. Catch and release. And it looks like they will be a foul. Scott looking to inbound, finds Olo. Knifes through and gets it to go. He will head to the line to cut this line down. That's Isaiah Oloyo. He will head to the line to complete the 3-point play. And misses it. Little off there on the free throw. This is the second. Yunga makes the third though. So he goes 1 for 3 from the line to extend Fort Erie's lead to 8. Hoop gets it to go. Basket will count. An acrobatic play there by Isaiah Oloyo. Fantastic job there. He's been getting busy with it this whole second half. Pulls up, nothing doing, but gets his own rebound, swings it back out to Jean-Marie. Can't get it to go, but gets another rebound, another opportunity, and gets it to go. Excellent sequence there by Dang Nagor. Jean-Marie on Scott. And we're gonna have an off-ball foul here. Vokic not happy with that. Not sure what the call was off ball. That's Mac Vokic. Every possession in this game has been an absolute war between these two teams. But Fort Erie's gotten the better of them in this third quarter as they sit up 8. Tied at half. Brampton City Prep has struggled in this second half to keep up with the length of Fort Erie. They continue to get second chance opportunities off missed shots. And again, that's what size will do to you. It wears you down and continues to punish you over time. in the lane. Little flip, but nice move there. Great creativity, but unable to get it to go as it lips out. And it will be Fort Erie ball. And big time shot from Elabukugis. Adam Elabukugis hits it from range in the corner, and Oluluyu tries to answer back, but unsuccessful. The lead is now 11 for Fort Erie. And Nagore, Dang Nagore, gets it to go. Scott. Waving them off, trying to get to the cup. Can't get it to fall. Gore finds him in the corner. And it's another three from Adam Elabukugis. He's hit back-to-back threes now, and he's starting to heat it up as the lead is now extended to 15 with 1 minute left in the third quarter. It's been all Fort Erie coming out of the break. But Olun Oloyu answers back. And Malcolm waiting to get back into his game. Suzia Malcolm. That's back over to Bailey. Maybe could have thrown a little extra pass, but it doesn't matter as it's cleaned up there by Ozea Olun Oyoyo. John Marie. And with the putback jam, and now it's going to be a technical foul on Nagore. A huge putback by the big man, staring him down. And a tech has been called. Let's see who it will be assessed to. And it will go against Fort Erie. That stare down, pretty tough, but it's gonna get you a tech. And they can't make him pay for it. That was a huge play by Dang Nagore to silence the crowd. And it will be BCP ball. Jaya Malcolm back in the game, looking to staunch the bleeding. Can he answer the call? Defended here by Jean-Marie. Turnaround at the end. And Fort Erie has broken the doors wide open here in the third quarter. They now lead it by a score of 72-59. Brampton City Prep are gonna have to find a way to get off the mat and get back in this game. They've taken a wicked punch here in the third quarter and are going to need to answer back. And we're back. Fort Erie continues to lay it on. Can't get the three to go. And that's Eli Jones stopped. Sia Malcolm hits the deck. Not gonna go. St. Louis with the jam. I'm going down, down, baby. Clearly, they don't understand my Nelly and the St. Lunatics reference. Nelly, St. Louis's very own. Yep. Big old jam. That's Kitson looking to make a statement. Game might get out of hand. It's going to be a foul on TJ St. Louis. Deep shot, unable to get it to fall, Malcolm. So BCP avoiding going into the paint, understanding that TJ St. Louis is a big man in the middle. He's now up alive. Shoots up, they swung around. Junior St. Marie kicks it over to Adam Ulabuis. The bank is open. That's his third three of the second half. Like TJ St. Louis threw off the timing for Olu. And Nagor trying to answer with the three. Gets his rebound. Throws it down with the slam. Big old jam from Dang Nagor. gets it to fall. Can't make the second. The lead is now 21. Tried to get the backcourt violation over and back, but heads up play there by Promise Landu. Throws it off, and it's going to be out of bounds. Looks like Dan Nagor will be the inbounder. Nothing doing. Man. Oh, floating. And scooping. And scoring. Oh. Looks like there's a little bit of a wet spot there as Scott takes a bit of a tumble. Down to, and eases it in there. That's Crew Guard. Throws it up. Unable, but still gets it to fall. Basket is a basket sometimes. Thomas Mulandu. Didn't see Eli Jolan cutting, so it's going to be out of bounds. And that was going to be Brampton City Prep. So the lead is 27 for Fort Erie. Brampton City Prep just running out of gas right now. As they give it up, another turnover. Eli Jolan snatches that corner pass. Hits Promise Landu, and that will be a foul. Malene not happy with himself as he's going to give Landu 3 opportunities from the charity stripe. Hits it. So the lead is now 30. Fort Erie continues to pour it on. Malcolm going up for it. Layup to cut the lead down. Looks like Scott is going to come up. A little bit of pain, trying to jog it off. Takes it, doesn't go. That's junior Jean-Marie trying to make that pass, but it goes out. And it looks like we've got another coach joining Fort Erie. It's a little on the small side, but hopefully that he can draw up some X and O's. Fort Erie. See Malcolm out down on the bench. And they make it. Have an injury. Unable to get it to go. Lead is still 30. This is the first. Big time dunk there by Eli Jolin. We'll wrap him up to take the foul. technical foul as they'll head to the line. And we're back after the timeout. Gets it to ball, Pusey. 1 minute left. Fort Erie up 31. Can't get it to fall. Slips. And it's going to be a quick in transition. And that will conclude today's game. Fort Erie will take it by a final score of 99-69. Thank you for joining us all day here for day 2 of the 2025 OSBA Fall Showcase. Make sure to catch all the action by following them on Instagram at Ontario SBA, or you can visit the website by going to www.ontariosba.ca. My name's Ryan. Thank you for spending the day with me today. It's been a long one, but we've had some fantastic games, and we've got more action coming tomorrow, so make sure to keep it locked here on YouTube, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, and good night.